Welcome back to the Storey Report. My name is Tom Storey, and this is our monthly real estate video keeping you up to date with everything that I think you would need to know, whether you're a homeowner or you're going to potentially buy property in the Greater Toronto Area in the next, 6 to 12 months. So thanks so much for watching. We've been doing this now for almost 3 years, and if anyone's still watching from the beginning, thanks for sticking with us. We really appreciate it. So let's get started with what I keep coming back to as the essentials, the 4 asset classes that mean the most for most people that own property in Toronto. So if we start with condos and townhouses, condos continue to do very well. They're up just 3.3% from last year, hovering just over about $640,000. And then if you look at townhouses, they're sitting around $785,000 with a 5% increase from the same point last year. As we move into the freehold segment, semi-detached homes are doing very well in the 416 area code of Toronto. And it really comes down to the fact that they're the most affordable freehold properties, meaning no additional condo fees or maintenance or anything you have to deal with. It's just you're paying the mortgage and you're paying the taxes. So the average semi-detached property was $1,069,000 in the 416 area code, and that saw a 7% increase year over year. When we jump to the detached market, you're sitting at $1.36 million, so just under 1.4. Detached is picking up steam again after a bit of a quiet year in 2018. A lot of people are looking at it and finally jumping up because they're more confident in how the market's going to be moving forward. If we focus on the numbers of September 2019 and compare them to a year ago, sales were actually up 22%, while inventory was down 14%. So less to choose from, but more sales happen. So how does that exactly make sense? What it really comes down to is simple supply demand. When there's not a lot to choose from, you get multiple offers, we see price points go up, and that's why we saw the average price in the GTA reach $843,000. That's a 6% increase from at the same point in 2018. So overall, the market is healthy. Our 40-year average from 1980 till almost 2020 is hovering at about 6.57%. So we're on track with how a healthy market should be. I want to finish this video off with a few news and notes. So RBC came out with a report saying that this year in 2019, we need at least minimum 58,000 new condo units to come to curb the demand because there's so much demand out there. But in the past 2 years, only about 14,000 have actually been built. So there's a gap there. The supply just isn't fully keeping up with the demand in our city based on our population growth. And I want to remind everybody about an exciting new program that we've launched. So here at the Storey team, we primarily sell in the 416 area code in Toronto. But we've teamed up with amazing realtors, people that we trust and that we know personally that are local experts in markets all across Canada. So what we've done to try and enhance the client experience for anybody is that we can now connect you with other people in other markets. So if you have a friend, a family member, a teacher, a coworker, it doesn't matter, that's moving outside Toronto, and let's say they're moving to Edmonton, let us know. We can put you in touch with the best people in that market. So I'll finish this off with a hack that I've been using for my buyers right now that's working really well, and I wanted to share it with you. So if you know you want to buy in a specific area of the city, find out what the average days on market is. So if you want to buy a condo in Liberty Village, the average days on market is about 14 days on market. So that's telling me that anything that's priced correctly sells in 14 days. And there's a lot of competition in the properties that are within 0 to 14 days on the market because they're brand new, they're hot new listings. But what about the listings that are still sitting after 14 days? There's probably way less competition. There's probably some room on the price point. And for you as a buyer, I think it's an amazing opportunity to get the exact same floor plan as another one, but maybe it just didn't show as well. Maybe it was tenanted, the pictures weren't so great, but the floor plans are the same. So don't always just fall in love with the marketing, how the photos show. The floor plan is the most important. Take advantage of this tip and really focus in on what you're looking for. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you're having an awesome time with friends and family. If you have any questions about anything that we talked about, you can reach us directly, 416-670-2432, or you can reach us at storyteam.ca. Last thing, don't forget to follow us on Instagram. We are very active on that platform. Have an awesome day, and we'll talk soon. Oh, also, home is where your story begins.